Current temp is 29.7. 29.7, and current mileage is 7622.0 or 1, whatever that is. All right, guys, see you on the road. Well, good afternoon, guys. It seemed like the perfect time once again for a night drive. It's not quite night. We got a little bit of a dusk action going on here, and in the spirit of the Polar Bear Challenge, I wanted to make my at least make me 3 qualifying runs, and I'm in pretty good shape this weekend to do it. So I've been watching a lot of videos lately. We've got some guys coming up in the really close. They're nipping at the heels of NT8, post for post, if not outposting him, I believe. And a few of them in some pretty inclement weather. So kudos to you guys. Oh wow, that's awesome. Can you guys see the moon? The moon coming up over my right shoulder there. That is freaking awesome. Awesome. So anyways, I'm doing this ride. Actually, I have a really small question. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, and I don't want to start any arguments or anything of that nature. But I do have a question. In the spirit of the Polar Bear ride, where does heated gear come into play? And I'm going to take this up here in a second once I get going. So I'm watching videos and everything like that, and I'm thinking to myself, is heated gear kind of frowned upon? Is it accepted? I'm just, because this is my second year in the challenge. Last year I did it based on clothing alone. This year I'm doing it based on clothing alone, and the only thing mechanical that I have is right here between my legs, this motorcycle, and of course the camera on my helmet. But none of this stuff actually keeps me warm, unless you do the old stop at a stoplight and put your hands down next to your muffler or your engine. I mean, that's just survival right there, my man. But I was just curious as to, does heated gear really have its place in the challenge? And this is really, I think it's just a question for the judges. Because I don't know. I hate to sound like a total douche, but believe me, if I had heated gear on, I probably wouldn't stop riding, because I ride roughly 3/4 of the year, and of course I don't have the videos to show it, but I do. And well, you know, it rains now. Unless there's high winds, I won't ride during high winds, because around here they can get crazy. But I ride in the rain. Last year I rode some in the snow, and I know my own limits. But believe me, if I had heated gear on, man, I would just go and probably go until the road's iced over. This is beautiful through here. The center of town. Well, they don't have all the center of town lit up. Huh. Oh wow, that's another lovely. That is really nice. It's a really nice home, right next to the fire department. Wow. And another good shot of the moon. Heading out 313. Another nice little route for me. Shit, come on. dumbass. Come on. Well, shit for brains didn't come up behind me. That didn't trip the light. I kept waving him. I guess. Oh, I'm fogging up now. I hope you guys can see. I waited at that light for at least 10 minutes, and then this dumbass set at least 20 feet behind me and wouldn't trip the damn light. And that light sucks anyways for bikes. And you keep waving, come on up, and he just sat back there. Here we are, home sweet home. So I think the main topic that I started off with was the question, I mean, how do you even judge it? I think we leave that up to integrity and honesty. Until then, let's capture my miles and see how the Sarge did. Final mileage will be 7648.9. 7648.9. All right, guys, see you later.